This is your tutorial from your Arabesque into your Arabesque Dancer on the aerial silk. I'm doing a French climb. I'm going to go into a figure eight leg lock. I just think it's a safer lock for this move. And then I'm going to do an Arabesque spin entry, which is more intermediate. You can find the beginner entry into your Arabesque on my 19 aerial silk moves from the ground. So once you've done the entry, go into your Arabesque, and you want to bring your right arm closer to the ground. You want to have a straight line from your foot all the way through to your head. Your arm should be straight once, and then grab your right arm on the pole, grab your left hand, hold your left ankle, and then you want to, your arm through your hands, you want it at an angle upward, looking through your hands. It's just a beautiful line from your pelvis all the way through your hands. And then when you're done, grab with your left hand, grab with your right hand, thread through with your right, turn to the right, and come back to a basic stand. When you're ready to come off, you have to push the lock off with your left foot, go back to a basic stand, and come down. This is your Corde Lisse tutorial from your Arabesque into your Arabesque Dancer. I'm doing a couple of French climbs, and then I'm going to also do a figure eight leg lock with the Corde Lisse, the rope, the aerial rope. So once you get your lock on, you want to do an entry into your Arabesque. I'm going to do the Arabesque spin entry again. I just think it's really pretty. That's more intermediate. And then you're going to turn into your Arabesque. Remember, from your foot all the way through to your head, you want to have a straight line. Your arms are straight, not bent at all. Your right arm goes closer towards the ground. Grab with the pole with your right hand, grab your ankle with your left, and then you want to have your arm at an angle going upward, looking through your fingers. It's just a nice line from your pelvis through your fingers. Then grab with your right hand, then grab with your left, thread through with your left, and then come back through to a basic. And then you're going to push off that leg lock with your left foot again, and then come down, hand under hand descent. This is your aerial silk tutorial in the fairy combo. I am doing a basic climb. I want to be high enough to be able to really do justice to this whole combo. It is from your fairy stag to your fairy splits going into your fairy stand. So once I've gotten high enough, the silk is on my right side. I'm doing a diamond straddle. I'm going to knee hook on the right leg. I'm going to let go of my left hand, grab the tail, and I'm going to thigh hook on my left leg. Now this is important. You want to grab grab with your right hand, bring it over to the right side, around to the front. From inside out, you want to wrap your left leg 3 times. And this will keep you safe in this pose. You're going to turn your belly towards the ceiling and pose. That is your gazelle. When you grab the tail, you're going into your fairy stag, and this is really pretty. The more back bendy you are, the closer you can get your foot towards your head. This is just a really pretty pose. And then when you're ready to come out of that, let the tail go, grab up above with your right, under with your left. You really have to stable yourself here before you go into your splits. Go into a splits, then you can let your left hand go. This is easy to fall forward, so really have to balance it as you're up there. Then when you let your leg go, you turn around into your fairy stand. And you want to bend that left leg as you come around so it doesn't fall off. You can go ahead and bring your left arm back around. It's a really pretty pose in your fairy stand. And then when you're ready to come out, turn towards the left, undo your left leg, the wraps on your left leg. Then you're going to turn towards your silk, bring off the tail with your left hand to the right, and then now you can let it fall off of your legs. You can go into a basic stand or come down. This is your tutorial in your Corde Lisse fairy combo. So I'm going to do a French climb, trying to get high enough to make this look right. You want at least 3 climbs if you're like me, but you might need 4 or 5 if you don't take very high climbs. I'm doing a diamond straddle. Your Corde Lisse was on the right side with the knee hook on the right, grabbing the tail with my left hand, doing a thigh wrap on my left, grabbing the tail with my right hand, bringing it over to the right, and then you want to wrap your legs 3 times, and that's what will keep you safe in this move. And then once you're done wrapping 3 times, you want to turn your stomach towards the ceiling and pose. There's your gazelle pose. When you're ready to go into your stag, you grab the tail and you are bringing your head towards your foot. You are in a stag. That is just a beautiful pose right there. When you're ready to come up to your splits, your right hand comes above. Your left hand goes under your leg. You're going to grab your foot with your right hand. When you're ready and steady, you want to make sure and go into your pose. Let go of your left hand. And that's a really nice pose with your splits. When you're ready to let go and go into your stand, let go of that foot and bend your left leg. You can bring your arm back around. It's just a stylization. When you're ready to come out, turn towards the pole, undo your wraps on your left leg, turn more towards the pole, bring with your left hand through, let go, and then bring with your right hand through, and it'll just come off of you. This is your tutorial in your hip key angel. I am doing some French climbs with a spin to get high enough to make this look really pretty. Once you get up there, I'm also doing a roll. It just makes it look nice. You want to take your legs off. You're doing a hip key to the right side. And once you get there, you want to pose. You can grab the tail and spin. Everything looks prettier, especially the hip key. You really want to be spinning in your hip key. It's just beautiful. Take the tail with your right hand, put it over your shoulders, grab the pole with your right hand, let go of your left, and attitude with your legs. I kind of have my arm and hands slightly pointed upwards. And you can also develop your arms, straighten your legs when you're ready to come out, turn towards the pole, and you let go of your right hand off the silk. Then you grab the pole with both hands, let it all fall off, go back into a basic stand, and then you can come down. This is your tutorial in your Corde Lisse hip key angel. I am also doing a French climb with a spin on this one. It's a lot of fun, and it's probably one of the easiest ones to do climbing up. And so when I'm ready, I have the Corde Lisse on my right side. I hip key to the right. I grab the tail with my right hand, holding the pole with my left hand, and spinning. Everything looks better when you're spinning, especially the hip key. When you're ready to go into your hip key angel, grab the tail, put it over your shoulders, grab with your right hand, let go of your left hand, your legs are in attitude, and again I have my arms and hand kind of slightly pointed upward. It's a great line. You can also straighten your legs, and then when you're ready to come out of this, grab with both hands, turn to the right, let go of your right hand, and the tail will come off. Grab both hands on the pole and it'll all fall off. Go back into a basic stand and you can come down. This is your tutorial in your aerial silk half catcher's hang, which is a really fun trick, fun move that you can do both in the aerial silk and the Corde Lisse. So I'm doing a French climb with a spin again. I'm going to do a couple of climbs, and when I'm there, I'm holding the pole with both hands, bringing the silk to the right side, doing a diamond straddle, knee hooking with my right leg, grabbing the tail with my left, doing a thigh wrap with my left leg, and there, if you squeeze your legs together, you can let go of both hands. And it's a fun hang. It's a fun little trick that you can do and just hang upside down. I really, really love this move. And with it spinning, it's really cool because you can see all angles. When you're ready to come out, you want to grab the pole with both hands and it'll all fall out. And you can come down or go back into a basic stand and come down. This is your tutorial in your half catchers hang on the Corde Lisse. I am doing a French climb with the spin again. I'm doing a couple of climbs. I get pretty high with a couple of climbs. You may want to do 3 or 4. When I'm ready, the Corde Lisse is on my right side. I diamond straddle. I knee hook with my right. I let go of my left hand. I thigh wrap with my left leg and then bring my knees together, squeeze, and you can let go or you can go ahead and spin. This is a cool move to spin in and just hang upside down. I think it's a pretty cool trick to add with your other choreography. When you're ready to come out of it, both hands go on the pole, you bring your legs down and it'll all fall out. You can come down or go back into a basic stand or a different move. This is your tutorial in your aerial silk candlestick. I am doing a French climb with a spin again, doing a couple of climbs. When you're ready to go into your candlestick, your silk will be on your right side. I'm doing a diamond straddle. You can do a straight leg straddle back, and then you're going to knee hook with your right leg. Take your left hand around, grab the tail, thigh wrap with your left leg, and then you're going to hook your left leg almost like a crochet. And so that one's crocheted, the other one's bent. You can let go of your hands, and there is your candlestick. It's another fun trick that you can do hanging upside down in between moves. Go ahead and grab the pole, let go of your legs, and it will all fall off. And you can pose there, you can go into a basic stand. This is your tutorial in your Corde Lisse candlestick. So I'm doing a French climb again, doing a couple of climbs to go into my candlestick. You're going to have your corde lisse to the right side. I'm doing a diamond straddle. I'm knee hooking with my right leg, grab around with my left hand, the tail, thigh wrap with my left leg, and then going ahead and crocheting and hooking, kind of sickling with my left foot, keeping my right leg bent, and there is your candlestick. You can go ahead and spin if you want to, grab the tail and spin it around and hang in your candlestick. This is a really fun move as well that you can just add into your choreography or in your classes for students to learn. When you're ready to come out of it, go ahead and grab with both hands the pole and bring your legs down and it'll all fall off. You can come down or go into a basic stand. This is your aerial silk tutorial in the flag move. I am doing a French climb with a spin again. I'm going to do a couple of climbs. And what you want to do is once you've climbed a couple of times, I grab high with my right, I bring my left hand down to about my waist and push it out to the side. You can have your legs straight, you can passe, and then when you're ready to come out, go back to a basic stand and put your both hands on and you can come down in a basic stand. This is your tutorial in your corde lisse flag move. I'm doing the French climb again with a little bit of a spin. I want to climb a couple of times to get myself a little up in the air. When you're ready to go into your flag, your right hand goes high, your left hand goes around your stomach area. You push your left hand out to the side. You can have pointed toes there. You can do a passe. You can cross your legs. When you're ready to come out, go to a basic stand, and you can slide down or go into a different move.